How's up, everyone? I did not expect the tea time banner or the maid or butler banner you call it will be appearing today. I thought it would be like tomorrow, but oh well. I thought it could be relaxing and just keep up with the things. But oh, I have to see the new skills that we have and also anything new, honestly, before the data mine comes out. And before we start, the last reaction I did, which is the the Fate channel yesterday, I mean a few days ago, was all like a bit of a frames, but hopefully this time could actually be better, and you could hear me clearly while I reacted the video. So without further ado, let's go. Blending the aura with elegance. Special heroes come to battle. Lysithia.
Just because I'm serving doesn't mean I can't partake.
Okay.
Your order?
Okay. Mastermind. What is mastermind? And desperation for. Oh, what about?
Piece of cake?
So we have Sigurd as the proper pounder. What?
Though I am yet an amateur, I can certainly do my utmost.
Oh boy, I see those frames. Knightly manners, remote, sturdy, and... Oh, I mean...
I hope you like it.
Alright. And there we go. We have Ferdinand. I want to hear his full voice now.
A pleasant conversation is the perfect complement to a nice cup of tea.
It almost kinda... Like, almost kinda. I'm not sure. Oh, that's how it looks like in full effect? Great. And then we have these two. Together in Tea. A better title.
Must we dress this way?
There's more to tea than drinking it. She can't be stopped.
Oh, okay, that's Supreme Master. And then Flowing Desperation.
Sa!
What even is going on with this paralog anymore? Oh, wait, we haven't seen this. Harmonize skill. Actually, I'll pause this for now. Harmonize skill grants attack plus speed, resonance shield and units. Can move one extra space. Does not attack. Penalty and allies where they move in unit. So it only affects with genealogy and 3 houses. So it just boosts this stuff.
May we pour?
Some more?
Oh? You have it.
Here!
Have some tea.
That has to. Okay, nothing else new. So let's go back to the skills. You have seen the characters since the Fate channel. As the skills itself, we have... I'll just pay attention to the new ones. If I get there. No, I'm very far. Alright, here we go. We have Big Treats. Accelerates cooldown trigger, cooldown -1 at start of the turn. At speed and plus inflict speed minus res sabotage on the nearest space within 5 spaces of the unit and 2 spaces throughout the actions of the unit. Initiates combat within 2 spaces of allies. Attack plus speed. Neutralizes the effects, prevents the follow-up attacks, and neutralizes the bonuses of speed and res. Those skills and bonuses of the combat. It really just it really hurts. It's the same thing with her weapons going, but with just like what was the skill? Attack and speed, ideal. Not ideal, but attack, speed, push. I think that was it. I keep forgetting the skills. But other than that, we have skills as Mastermind. At the start of the turn, deals 1 damage of the units inflicted. Actually, this is the one I meant. Sorry. The combat within 2 spaces of an ally grants. I'm gonna read it right. Attack speed equals 9 during the combat with the during X and equals Y. Wait, there's a Y now? Who's okay? Y, X, and Y axis. X of the equals the 8% of the highest bonuses of the amongst running the 2 spaces of the unit. I'm just reading. The total of the penalties between targets of the 2 spaces of the exciting target. Okay. What even is this? She gets stronger by 1 damage of the first turn, and then accidentally gets an Y axis. We have Ys. Okay, that's interesting. Hopefully this will be something else be mind breaking. And the skills usually, the skills has to be like only for her. Unless they're gonna probably give her again in another thing. Anyways, we have Desperation 4. Inflicts speed minus 4 on foe during combat. Okay, that's good. If units HP is within 99%, inflicts combat within numbers or within 2 spaces of an ally. The end of position 2. Or the start of the position 2. Can make a combat with a guaranteed follow attack before it counterattacks. Position 2? I'm not even sure about that. I'll discuss it later. Okay. Very interesting skills. We have Glimmer, also attack speed 04, and also we have Sigurd coming up, which has the tremendous skill as Chivalry. But first we must have read Night Manor. Okay, Night Elite Manor accelerates special trigger minus cooldown 1 at the start of the combat within HP minus 25%. Grants attack speed, defense, and res plus 5. The unit may guarantee follow-up attacks, and also deals damage within 50% of the unit's attacks, excluding the damage during the combat, and also sword, lance, magic, and staff. And foe cannot wait, it cannot counterattack if you have these. If you're not sword, lance, magic, axe, and staff, or dragon sword or beast damage, foe cannot counterattack. Okay, so everything else but bow that cannot counterattack within a 15% damage of the excluding damage. Right. Okay. Should I be worried? I'm not sure. Okay. We have Chivalry Aura. It actually cooldowns minus 2. At the start of the turn, if unit special cooldown is within the maximum guaranteed special cooldown minus 1. Okay. With a unit boosts the damage between a special damage of 25% I can't read. I can't speak. I'm just stressing now about this. Of the unit attack after the combat boost, unit special triggers grants attack plus 6 of the units and allies of the unit turn 1. Units cannot allies within moving spaces grants 1 extra turn space by 1 and does not stack by bonuses of reaches. Okay. This has to be a either. I'm not sure about how I feel about this. Either could be the better version of Holy Aura or Chivalry Aura. This could be all. I do feel like it could be better. It does grant more attack, and actually, it's still the same effect, giving them more spacers. This is like, you could probably plan this out. Like, if you want to go for, instead of a range Sigurd for Ether Raids, that's my goal. That's easily a best scenario. Either you could just switch it out with Kanto or anything else, just Sabotage or anything else, whatever skill you want to use or how you prefer. If you have Remotely Sparrow, we have that it does this within attack +7 and also +10. It also reduces the damage with the first turn of the 30% and Seal Res 4. And we have Ferdinand von Aegir. We have a inheritable green tome. Enables Canto 1. Okay, what a start. Actually, gets a first impression within unit within combat within 2% of an ally, grants at speed plus during combat. And also if within speed neutralizes the effect to prevent the falling attack during combat. Okay. That has to be good. But why? It has follow-up. I mean, it has no follow-up and Canto. It gives you attack speed +5. And it's green tome. But it's only exclusive to people that can move, like cavalry and flying units. That's really good. That's really good, actually. You should actually think about it. So far we have, in this recording, no arcane green tomes at this moment. Or any refines that could fit. So this is going to be another alternative if you want to decide if you want to pick. This is my suggestions. Lastly, we have the final unit of this banner. We have between Ira and Mercedes. We have the Tea Time Edge. Enables Canto. Wait, what is that? Enables. These are maximum 4. I didn't know how to do that. Adds a lot of reading that I need to squint. It accelerates special trigger. Max cooldown 1. At the start of the combat within unit, if units 25% of it grants HP, attack speed X within use of the combat, within HP and also within combat within space, X -4, and then the combat when it's 2. Also within speed, including the damage special trigger, it neutralizes the effect during combat. Initial Canto, the symbol -4. Jesus Christ! After the combat of the assault of the structure of destruction, can move the spaces. Numbers of the units at the start cannot move within taxes within +1 of the maximum unit. Unit moving according to the movement during one cannot and assist the only target, and also not during the movement after the grants of the target of the special of the Gale Force cannot move. Okay. So is it like stops people from assisting? I mean, we did saw what happened in the first thing, and it just stops from people from moving, and that is very interesting. And it has a lot of cooldown. Okay, we have Supreme Astra, boosted special damage by 40%. With unit speed at the start of the turn within unit special cooldown. Maximum of the value within special cooldown -1. The unit after special unit trigger grants special trigger -1 to units force turn. Oh my god. I couldn't even read. Can imagine we could inherit this? I know it's probably exclusive to her, but like to Regional Astra, but Supreme Astra. We have Viral Astra. Can you believe we actually could inherit this? That's like times pulse, but for everything else. for Nastra. And then we actually have flowing B skill, flowing desperation. We have in what it does, it inflicts minus speed minus def -4. Foe during the unit initiates combat, neutralizes the effect of preventing units follow-up attacks, and then follow-up attacks. The preventive follow-up attacks during combat, and also the numbers, spaces, and the positions of the 2% of the HP, 75%. Cannot make a guaranteed follow-up attack before enemy counters. Okay. So what I'm reading is it inflicts speed minus and defense -4 to foe during combat, and also initiates, neutralizes. It has no follow-up, and it has the brave effect, which is just desperation. Only will I get him 75%. And that's about it. Unless you're counting the before counterattack. Yeah, so let me know in the comments below what are your thoughts about these units that actually have ridiculous stats. Not stats, but their skills that should be not yet crazy enough before CYL. I mean, this is the month that we could actually get CYL, and then the Legends and Mythic refines coming up. But yeah, hopefully I will see a different setup from this point. But then again, thank you for watching. You should stay tuned for the part 2 of the FEH channel of CYL units coming up. And you'll be different. And then actually after that, I'll be using summoning every single total of 40. So just destroy the like button and subscribe with me, and I'll catch you all later.